Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Miss J's Unfiltered Talk Show and Podcast. I'm your host. Y'all already know who, Coach Angela Miss J. Johnson. Today's conversation, or shall I say tonight's conversation, is one that's been on my mind for a while. And I decided I want to come and talk about it. Um, what I'm talking about is integrity over popularity. Why collaboration it matters in business. And y'all know sometimes I can't hardly talk. But why collaboration matters in business. We're talking about integrity and collaboration. Yes, again, that's what I want to talk about in business. So, as entrepreneurs, right, it's easy to believe that we have to compete with everyone around us. That's not true. But it's easy for a lot of people to believe that, right? That we have to compete with everybody around us. Sometimes we are told um, there's only room for one person at the top, right? I don't believe that either. Uh-uh. The room at the top is big enough for everybody. That's my personal opinion about it. That's my personal opinion. And I definitely don't believe that. I don't. I do believe this right here. And if y'all agree, let me know. I do believe, but what's meant for you is meant for you. What's meant for you is meant for you. That I believe. That I definitely believe. I believe it. Because if it's meant for you, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Now, that means I don't have to be intimidated by nobody's success. I have never been that way. I'm always clapping for my queens. Those that know me know I do that. And I'm going to continue to do that. I don't have no problem clapping for queens when I see you doing great things, good things. I don't have no problem doing it. I have never been intimidated by anyone's progress, success, or nothing like that. Never, and I never will. Because it goes right back to what I just said. What's meant for you will be for you. And my grandma used to say that too. My grandma used to say that. But as I stated, I've never been intimidated by anyone's accomplishment. I'm going to keep right on clapping for queens. I see on Facebook, people I don't even know, I comment, they accomplish something, I'm going to comment, good job, queen, congratulations. I don't even know the woman worth nothing, but I still do it. I still do it. I celebrate them. I celebrate them. A person don't have to be jealous of no other person's accomplishment. Mm-mm. It shouldn't happen like that. But it is though. It happens. It's some stuff like that goes on, and it's wrong. Should nobody be jealous of no other person's accomplishments, but instead, as I stated, help celebrate it. Even if somebody you don't know on their timeline, it's a lot of people on Facebook, probably so many trillions, I don't know, but it's a lot of people on Facebook. And as I stated before, and I said again, yes, stuff come down my timeline. I don't even know the people, but they're just so happy about something they done accomplished. They done finally graduated from college at 55 or 65. I'm celebrating them. I go if I see them, I put in there, congratulations, good job. Don't even know the person. Don't know them, but I'm gonna celebrate them. I'm gonna celebrate them. I always been that way. See, this is the thing. As I stated, and I want y'all to hear me, we have to celebrate them. Don't be jealous of them. Celebrate them. And I say that to say this. And I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes or nothing like that, but it is what it is. Um, because your blessings is not going to cancel mine. My blessings are not going to cancel yours. They're not. I've always had this attitude that there is enough room for everybody to grow. For everybody to grow. It is. It's enough room. I don't care if we're in the same genre, makeup artist, author, talk show podcast, coaching. It's enough room to grow. It is. And let's talk about this integrity now. Let's talk about it. That word integrity. Let's talk about it. That's so important to have. Let's talk about integrity. So what are we talking about? What does integrity mean, right? It's doing the right thing even when no one is watching. That's integrity. That's having integrity. It's being honest with your customers. If you got customers and clients, be honest with them. Your integrity goes a long way. It's keeping your word. Now we talking about integrity. It's keeping your word. Grandmama always said, if y'all know what I'm talking about, put them thumbs up. Your word is your bond. Keeping your word. If you say you're gonna call someone back, call them back. Provided. Now this part right here with me, now I look at anything could happen. Life happens. You say you're gonna call somebody back, you get out there, next thing you know, you gotta take the dog to the vet. Oh, now you done forgot about calling the person back. Not that you didn't want to, but look at what just happened. But try to do that. Life happens, and y'all know that. If you promise a product or a service, you make sure you deliver that product or service with the utmost respect and excellence as you can get it. Your integrity is on the line. And if you make a mistake, you got to own it. You got to own it. Own that mistake. Apologize for it. But now, not only do you own it and apologize for it, now you got to make that thing right. You just can leave it like that. If anybody, this resonates in anybody, put them thumbs up. I know it's a Saturday night, but it's okay. Y'all can watch the replay. You got to make that mistake right. Own it, apologize for it, but you got to make it right. You got to do that. You got to do that. Sometimes people may forget what you sold them. Of course, that's that. I've done that. Forgot something somebody had sold me. I did. And I can speak on that. Yes, I did. People may forget what you sold them. They may forget the prices. Yep. Done that before too. But what they'll do, they will never, but what they will do, they will remember how you treated them. They will never forget. That's what I was going to say. They will never forget how you treated them. Your integrity is on the line. Your reputation is one of the most valuable things you will ever have and you can ever build. Your reputation. Give a good example. Those that know me, me and my husband, about 3.5 years ago, we just shut our car lot down. Okay, car business down. We had about 5 years, 4.5, 5 years, up until about 3.5 years ago. And what we didn't want people to do is drag our name, the Johnsons Auto Sales. That was why when people came to our shop and to get a car, we treated them right. If something was wrong with it, my husband would fix it, and he would not jack leg it neither, as they say. No, he did it right. Now I know we can't control what people say. Now me and my husband, we understood that, but we were just trying to make sure when the name Johnson's Auto Sales come up, the first thing somebody can say, yeah, them good people, man. If you get a car from them and something wrong with it, they're gonna make sure it's fixed for you even drive it, because that was the truth. That was the truth. My husband made sure he was on the mechanic down there, and he made sure that whatever wrong with that car, whatever, it was fixed. And again, he didn't never jack leg it, as they say. Those that know, I said it, y'all know what I'm talking about. He didn't do anything to it just to get a sale. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. Let me tell you how we did real quick. If somebody wanted a vehicle, of course I had a contract, and they didn't have the whole 1,500 down or the 1,800 down or even the $900 down. I wrote out a contract. I had contracts wrote out already typed up. Well, say like if they had out of the 1,500, they might have had $700. That $700, got it, give them a receipt. Now that contract, I'm asking you to tell, now what you tell me, that's what we're gonna write in them blanks on that contract. If you tell me, Miss Johnson, I'm giving you seven now, and I'm gonna bring you 250 on such and such and such and such, and then I'm gonna bring another 250 on the so and so and so. And the basically you get that 700 pay, right? 750 pay for 1,500. Okay. Now in them blanks, I'm writing down what you said, right? And we get it notarized. Now what I would do, I wouldn't hold the car. I go ahead and let them people drive. And then they come do exactly like they said. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna bring you so and so, and that's what they was doing. 98% of the time, we didn't have no problem nobody honoring what they said they were gonna do, because they always told us. A couple of them said we never had nobody to do this. They always gonna hold the car till you finish paying. We always say no, we're gonna let you go ahead on and take it. Integrity, integrity. Just wanted to share that with y'all. But just remember, people do remember how you treat them. They do. They're gonna remember that. And your reputation is, I'm telling you, that's a valuable thing to have. You definitely don't want that messed up. No way. Uh-uh. So I know you've seen about collaboration in business. Let's talk about collaboration. Let's talk about that. Some of us don't even understand some of the greatest opportunities can come from excuse me, can come from collaborating different relationships. Some of the greatest opportunities can come from that. It can. So, instead of asking like, let me see, like, what can this person do for me? What can I do for you? The way you got to do that is, how can we serve others together? That's the way you do that. How can we serve and help others together? That's the way you phrase it. Not what you can do for me or I can do for you. It's what we can better do together. I know that's the way I feel and think when I collaborate with anybody. I'm looking at, let's see what we can do. What can we do together to help people? or to bring enlightenment or to enrich people. And I'm very sure the people that I have collaborated with, we be on the same page. But you got to try asking that. How can we serve others together? Together. And see, a lot of people think, collaborate, don't understand that collaboration is not about one person winning while the other person loses over there. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about creating something together. It's about creating something together, doing something together. And you doing something together that's bigger than either one of us. It's bigger than either one of us that we can create alone. When you do something together, it's bigger than if you're doing it alone. Collaboration. One thing I've learned, that when you do support other people and encourage them and genuinely, for real, genuinely want to see them succeed, you will build trust. You will. See, but let me tell y'all this. A lot of us walking around here, see, grandmama always used to tell me, that man, I remember I was probably about 8, 9 years old, and I have never forgot it. And every time, if I would have a bad thought, I would get scared, be called. This is what my grandma used to tell me. Don't never forget that man that sit high and look low. He know everything. He see everything. He hears everything. He even know what you thinking. And when I remember my grandmother told me that, oh my gosh, I was scared to think anything bad, because I just knew God here, and He does. So a lot of us is walking around here secretly. Y'all know me. I'ma say it secretly, not rooting for your friend or your coworker. But see, you don't understand what you saying in your mind. God hear it. I sure hope she don't get that promotion. She thinks she gonna get that promotion. I hope she don't. God hearing all of that you saying to yourself. He hear it. He hear it. I ain't trying to collaborate with that woman. I don't want to collaborate with her. I sure don't. God hear all of that. hmm I ain't calling her back. I ain't trying to have her on my show. Yeah, God hear all of that. I believe that. He hears it all, sees it all, and knows it all. But I really do believe when you do support people, excuse me, when you do support people and encourage them, and you really genuinely, really in your heart, really want to see them succeed, you do build trust with them. And I've never been the type of person that believe in being in a whole lot of cliques neither. I've never been like that. But I always have been a type of person, I don't mind supporting no one. I don't. Now I can't support you if I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna say that plain and simple. I can't support you if I don't know what you got going on. You're choosing not to tell me for whatever reason you got. I don't know. But I cannot support you if I don't know nothing that you got going on. I can't. I've never been the type of person don't want to support anybody. I told y'all about the 2 or 3 people that I was been supporting for a couple of years, and they have never bought nothing from me. But I'm steady going to their website, ordering stuff from them. And I've been in my BK business. This is my 7th year. 3 of them people have not ordered not even a $5 chapstick from me. But see, I just do what my heart. I know I have a good heart. I'm not stupid. I'm not crazy. Girl, you stupid. You crazy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not at all. Not at all. But when you building that trust, you got to understand. Trust open doors that your money is not going to be able to buy. Trust open doors that your money cannot buy. Mm-mm. Somebody trust you. You collaborating with me, and you're trusted. That means you trusting me to come on your platform and not embarrass you. Vice versa. I'm trusting you to come up on my platform, same thing, and not embarrass me. Trust. You got to do that. You got to do that. Now, let me say this right here. Not every, I want y'all to hear me. Not every collaboration is meant for you. It's not. Not every collaboration is meant for you. I'm gonna say it again for that person that sits way back in the back to saying, what is she talking about this time of the night? Integrity over popularity in business. Not every collaboration is meant for you. It's not. If you if you contact somebody and y'all done had that conversation and that person end up telling you, well, you know what, I don't think you're a good fit, it's no need to get upset with that person. It's no need because that's their platform. That's their platform. No need to get upset. It's just not. No need to get upset because that person knows us honest enough to tell you that. Move on to the next person. But not every collaboration is meant for you. It's not. And if you try to force one, you never know, it might end up in a disaster. Remember that. What we got to do, we got to pray. Make sure we pray before every partnership that you do. You got to pray. Make sure your values align up. Make sure your values is aligned with the other person or other people. Make sure your values are lining up. Make sure of that. Make sure that there is respect between y'all two and between and on what y'all each one of y'all do. You gotta have mutual respect. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. I actually, to be very honest, this is my sixth season. I actually could have been having a lot of people on my platform, but I do vetting, and I'm just if I don't feel the vibe with you, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have my process. That's why I have my consultations. I'm an energy person. I can feel energy. I can feel when somebody's energy is off real bad. But you got to make sure you have respect, y'all. And you definitely got to make sure everyone that's involved in communication, y'all are being honest. You're being honest and you're treating one another fairly. Honest communication and treating one another fair. You got to do that. See, you can tell when you got a good collaboration going. A good collaboration should have everybody stronger, not feeling like used or overlooked or undervalued. If you go into a collaboration, you got those kind of feelings on you, you need to just the day of the show, you need to tell them that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it because that's your feel. Those are your feelings. Who wants to do a collaboration when you feeling used or overlooked or not valued? Really? Just doing it just to be doing it? No. Integrity over popularity in business. Integrity over popularity in business. Never, ever, ever, ever sacrifice your integrity just to gain attention, followers, or quick success. Never, ever do that. Never, ever do that. Ever, ever. Ever, ever, and ever, ever do that. Just to get attention and followers. Nah, don't do that. Integrity over popularity in business. Now we always looking at other people's character and all of that, right? But what you got to understand is character lasts way longer than them trends that we seeing. Your character. your character. Last way longer than them trends that's out here. Last longer, way longer. You got to remember, people are watching you. They're watching how you conduct yourself, even when we don't even realize it. Even when we don't even realize it, people's watching. That's why with me, y'all know I'm very authentic, and it got to be something. I'm very transparent, and it got to be something that I'm talking about that really upsets me. That I sort of fall out of character sometimes. There's that word again. I'm not perfect. And I will never, y'all, and I say it again, I will never try to run my platform like I'm all perfect. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Sometimes I do get out of character. If I'm talking about a topic that really, that I'm passionate about, that I'm upset about, that, you know, that just really hurts me or bothers my soul and spirit, yes, I do sometimes get out of character. And I know that. I know that about me. But after I done got out of character, y'all know I apologize to you. That's what I do. I'm not perfect, but I know people are watching. But one thing you cannot say that Miss J is fake and not authentic, because I am. I'm me. I'm me. But people are watching you. They're watching how you conduct yourself, everything. And that's fine. That's fine. You got to remember, whatever you name your business, that name is your brand. That name that you name your business is your brand. Your name is your brand. Your name is your brand. And what you got to do, we got to protect that. You got to protect your brand and don't sacrifice it for nothing. Protect your brand. Now, I'm getting ready to close, y'all. But I want to leave y'all with this right here, this question. Are you building a business based on a profit, or are you building a legacy based on integrity, service, and meaningful relationships? I want y'all to think about it. Are you building a business based on a profit, or are you building a legacy based on integrity, service, and meaningful relationships? Wow. See, because long after that sale, excuse me, long after the sales are counted and people will remember your character. You working at that counter, and after you got that, you ring that person up. Your character is what he or she is gonna remember. And if your character won't sit right with them when they came at your cash register, the next couple times they come there, if you working, they're not gonna want to come to you. Your character. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Look, if this message, encourage you in any kind of way, y'all share it out with another entrepreneur. Somebody that have a business, small business or something. Somebody might need the reminder that we are stronger when we support one another, when we stop competing against one another. Until next time, y'all know who I am. Who? Coach Angela, Miss J. Johnson. Y'all keep your integrity. Keep serving with excellence. Keep building genuine relationships, not that fake kind of relationships, genuine relationships. And remember, when God opens doors, when God opens doors for you, no person can close it. Y'all walk through it with humility, gratitude, and integrity. God bless y'all. I see y'all next time. Thanks. Thank y'all for being in here with me. I appreciate it. And remember, your integrity is the most important thing that you can keep correct. And make sure you do that. That's the most important thing that you can keep. And make sure nothing happens to it.